All right, people, I got a great Apple update. I know a lot of people wanted me here to talk about Apple. So again, people, like I always say, listen to my updates. I give good, detailed updates. I talk about the real facts. I've also explained I'm a long-term investor in Apple. I also explained many times in my videos I expect Apple, big picture, Apple's going to 200, with it close to that range. This is a leading technology company. Because of Apple, it's forced a lot of companies to make radical changes, um, such as in companies in BlackBerry and Microsoft and in Google. Apple is the leader. Any way you want to look at it, people, Apple is a leader. But this is about option trading here. I mean, I'm a long-term investor, so but I'm talking about options here, people. And big picture, Apple is going higher. However, we want to be able to make money in options safely, and I'm about directional moves, and I don't like to be stuck in the chop. Apple happened to make a good move today. However, that was due to different factors based on Apple. But anyways, let's talk about this plan and what I'm concerned about. And I'm going to make many facts. So pay attention, people. Apple is setting up the test 148 to 151. The April 21, 140, 140 or 145 calls could be used. I will be explaining many key important points in this video. Tough, I should say, there's a mistake over here. Tough resistance could be 142 to 144 area for the next week or two. This is my concern, but I'm going to explain some facts. And of course, different. If we get the right action, we can still have entry points. I just want to make this clear, people, that I think the options for the next week or two require more time for us to have really good option trades. I want to make that clear. However, we never know. You never know. And I want to talk about these options too. I want to talk about the options that I'm going to talk about. I've talked about this in my last video, and I want to show you something, people. I really want to show you some interesting facts. Even though Apple is at 146.46, the options didn't really move that much. But anyways, let's say we want to engage in this stock now with these April 140, 145 calls. What I would like Apple to do would break above 141 on some strong action volume. I really believe that if this really wants to move, it's got to use a lot of power and strength and volume right now. Okay, in order for it to be more unlikely to chop too much to get to targets. Okay, because that's what Apple's been doing since my March 08 update. Anyways, strong action volume as we break above 141 is 4 million on a 10-minute chart. Now, if the volume, I'm going to be explaining the facts, okay? Now, people, if you won't, now I've talked about key numbers and key information in these boxes, but some things you want to listen to the video carefully understand. So basically, I believe if we don't get the volume, then we need to watch this base above 141 and look for power towards 141 and a half to 142. Apple, really never confirmed my other plan, even though it did do well. But let me show you. I want to make a point here about the options. So let's go take a look at the options, people. All right, people. I'm on Power Trigger Trade, and here's the March 8 Apple update that I made. Now I'm going to go inside the video. Okay, I'm going to press pause. But if you go inside the video the same way, you're going to see exactly the same thing. But I'm going to go inside the video in this case, people. Okay, people, so I'm inside the video of this March 08 update, and you can see the 140 calls. I want to show you these, people, okay? I want to show you because you think and look at the open interest here, 68 and 21. You see that the 145 calls are 97 cents, and the 140 calls are 280. Now, by the way, Apple at this day on March was around at 139. Now don't forget today Apple is at 140.46. Let me show you. Let me go scroll up this video to show you something. Alright, so here I'm in the video, and the day that I show you those options where you see they were 260, right, for the April 140 calls, the Apple was at 139 on March the 8th. Alright, so let's go take a look at the options today. Alright, people, so here I am on the Yahoo Finance board, and Apple closed at 140.46 on March the 15th. Let's go take a look at the options. Alright, so here I have the March 21 options up, and let's go take a look at them. I want to make a point here. So here's the 140. Now look at this. They're not. It says up 30%, but From that day on March, they're really up what, a measly what, 17 cents? And these are actually down right now. You can see that they were at 99 cents when Apple was trading at 139. They just regained value lost through the chop. You can see the open interest has increased. Okay, so what is it that on March the 8th, people, I talked about Apple chopping and that it wouldn't be good for options. And so they haven't made significant gains, and there's still a lot of money to be made if this is confirmed properly with the options. I make this, I put this in the video to document. I look at everything, people, from the options to the resistance, to the support, to what kind of problems. I look at things called visionary lines. What I'm seeing, people, you're not seeing what I can see. Okay, numbers that I say, no one says the numbers that I say. Okay, and I identify real moves like that great, huge, amazing move, the BA move, which you're going to see at the end of this video. You can see it and look for yourself. I'm talking about real moves, not little bullshit moves, not little poppy moves, people. Power trigger trades about the real moves. And I just think that Apple is more in a chop zone action without the proper volume. And I'm documenting this stuff in the video as an educational purpose, people. I got a lot of other great trades that I like that are more set up. But I'm making this Apple update to talk about the facts for options. This is about options trading here. It's got nothing to do with a long-term picture. Long-term picture, I think Apple's going higher. I'm talking about positive things. I didn't talk about anything negative about Apple, and I said that Apple's in a chop. I've saw only thing what I've been saying about Apple is what Apple's been doing. It's just been chopping really and holding its gains, and that's exactly what it's been doing. All right, people, I'm here at Power Target Trades. If you already haven't subscribed to my channel, I suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post a lot of great plans. Okay, I just made an update for a Selgin, got I think win's a great trade. If it can confirm, low is great. Well, actually, low confirmed, really good. Check that out, people. Listen. I'm about making money, people, with options. It doesn't matter what the stock is. It's got to confirm. I got rules, people. Okay, I think Apple is going to be so, but it could work. That's why I have a plan, But odds favor it not to be a good trade for the next couple of weeks, more choppy. And I've explained it in the video. But anyways, people, don't forget to subscribe. This is a great place to subscribe to. It gives you a link to my website, gives you a link to YouTube, my Power Target Trades Twitter account. It's all here, people. Subscribe. I got a lot of great videos, people. See, confirmation is key. Study the videos, people. I talk. Listen, I preach what I talk. You're not going to find a breakout expert doing what I'm doing. I'm making these videos. I'm telling the facts. It's about making money with options, people. Again, I'm a long-term investor in Apple. I've talked about Apple. I made so many winning option trades in Apple. But I tell it how it is. I can't say the facts. I can't be lying. I can't sugarcoat anything, people. I tell it how it is. I only like stuff if they confirm the right way. And I made that point. You see the CellG video for yourself. You want to see what the hell I said about that. Does it look like most people are complaining that I'm saying it's not breaking out properly? Check that out, people. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe. See the Sound Power Trigger Trade. And also in this video, you're going to see a link to the BA trade. I'm going to show you everything, all the documentation. It was a huge winning trade, greater than 400%. But I only documented the 250% gains. But check it out, people. You'll understand what I'm about, people. Meanwhile, Apple hasn't been doing much. Meanwhile, BA was a solid trade. Easy money. 8 days in a row up. Check out the video, people. It's an educational video. Thanks for listening. Like the video.